I am sharing my hair transplant surgical experience, my prior experiences. I started losing hair when I was about 20 or around early 20s and was looking desperately for a solution. I searched newspapers, I went through internets, and finally I decided to have a consultation done through a very famous Delhi-based clinic. Everything went well. The doctor somehow convinced me that they can still give me a full set of hairs back. They showed me pictures of famous actors, even normal people with full set of hairs, and convinced me. So I decided to go for a procedure with them. On the day of procedure, they treated me really nicely, and finally I have my procedure done. After the procedure, the surgeon who performed the procedure came towards me and said, "Oh, everything looks good." I was happy after my procedure, and I left home. But after 4 or 5 days, one of my relatives noticed, "Oh, tera sar to abhi bhi khali hai," meaning your head still look empty. I was shocked and I said, "What?" They told me they transplanted around 3,000 hair grafts. So that made me anxious, and I went back to them and discussed that my head still looks empty. What did you do? Like, how many hairs did you transplant? They claimed that they transplanted around 3,000 hairs, but it did not look so. This time the doctor changed the statement and told me, "Oh, you still have to go for another procedure to get the desired density." And I told the doctor, "No, this is not the thing that we discussed. You told me that you will give me full set of hairs within one sitting, and this is not the case." So I left because I had to leave because I studied overseas. But that entire 9 months, that entire year, I was under depression. I was constantly thinking about the money and the transplantation that was done. So I decided to go back to them, and this time I fought because they were not treating me well this time. So I had a fight with them, and I told them, "You charge me a lot of money for the procedure that you did not do." So I convinced them, and then they did another procedure with me. But this time they ruined it completely. My head developed severe scarring. The transplanted hairs still look unnatural, very haphazard, no pattern, no nothing, and it was very depressing. And so since then I have had several consultations. I was looking for a good repair surgery. I met several doctors. Some of them were honest. They said I lost my donor area, so I don't have enough hairs to transplant it, while others claim they can still give me a full set of hairs. But due to my past experiences, bad experiences, I came to know that this is more of a money-making business. Even the top doctors, they are not confident about hair transplantation skills. Because of so unnatural look, I was still seeking a solution. And one of my friend, I discussed with him. He told me my cousin went to Dr. A's clinic, and he had a procedure done, and he was quite satisfied. So I don't lose hope, and you may find a solution still, and go and consult with them. So I gave them a call, and they called me for a little consultation, and told me to go for only a sample area. Do not go for a full procedure. You go for full procedure only if you are satisfied. So I like that. I like their honesty, and I decided to go for a sample procedure. So far it looks good, and I am content. with the sample area, and hopefully, there is hope for me, and I'm pretty sure they can do a better job than most of the hair transplantation. I would call them businesses, not surgeries or experts out there. And I want to make a small request to all of you guys. Please do not fall under this money making trap. Do a super thorough research. Consult people who have undergone hair transplant surgeries, especially the bad ones, if you can find, and then only go for a procedure. Thank you.